Good morning, I'm Jeff. I'm a sewer tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 570 East Azalea Street here in Yamhill. We're located on the right side of the home next to the AC or heat pump unit here. We have a 3-inch ABS cleanout as our point of access. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. Here at 44 feet, it transitions over to 4-inch Schedule 3034 PVC pipe. Here at 56 feet, we've reached the main. I did locate the camera head successfully. The main lateral is actually just off to the side of the road. It's on this side of the street, but the main lateral is probably 2 feet or so from the actual road itself. The line is, for the most part, just about done draining out. There's a little bit still trickling off here. Looks like there's some minor standing water here in this PVC portion of the line. And that's sitting way down below. We're only talking about maybe a 32nd to a 16th of an inch of water there. It's very minimal. And that's nothing I would ever recommend repairing. And then right here at the transition point, we do have some standing water. It's actually a fairly common spot to get standing water. Usually these, the ABS and the PVC portions of the line are installed separately. There is a fair amount of grease buildup here in the line, though. That's the one thing I am concerned. Mostly all I see in the pipe is grease. I don't see any toilet paper or anything collected, which is a good sign. This is about an inch of standing water here. It's only about a foot of the sewer line, 42 feet here. To about 43 feet is the majority of that. I'll go locate it and mark it. It's one of those spots where obviously it is causing stuff to build up. It's more concerning when I see grease stuck to the top of the pipe there. That means that pipe is filling up completely at times and allowing the grease to deposit up there. Based on the fact I don't see any toilet paper built up in the line, grease will collect in just about any sewer line, but when you have even the slightest amount of standing water in the pipe, it will cause it to collect much easier. As you can see here, it's fairly thick. My camera scraped a lot of it off the bottom of the pipe on the way out. I'm going to go locate this real quick. Alright, I located the spot here just before the sidewalk, maybe 2 or 3 feet before the sidewalk. It's under dirt. There's also a secondary clean out you can see that's exposed, and that clean out ties in right there. That's where that pipe coming into the top of the line there is. So it's the pipe leading up right before the clean out. Anyway, I would recommend doing a repair here just to get the standing water out of the line. Again, we've got grease collecting, but I don't see any toilet paper building up, so the line does still appear to be functioning. Otherwise, we'd see toilet paper built up in the line as well. And that stuff it looks like it's clearing its way out of there. So if nothing else, do a hydrojet to clean the line out. It will clean all the grease out of the pipe. And it's one of those lines, if you don't do the repair, it'd probably be a good idea to either do a scope every so often, maybe every 2 years or so, to keep an eye on it, see if anything else is building up in there. And may require periodic jetting, maybe every couple of years or so. It's hard to say. Every family is different, and lines will build up debris differently depending on who's in the house. So, but I would recommend at the least a hydrojet to clean the grease out of the pipe. But the other really minor standing water is not worth repairing. That stuff is not going to affect the flow. Alright, I'm about to reel the camera head out of the line. Once again, I recommend a hydrojet for sure to get the grease cleaned out of the line, and then really avoid putting that down the line again. That, paper towels, and flushable wipes are the worst things that go down a sewer line. Get the line jetted. I would recommend a repair to correct the standing water there that starts about 42 feet. I'm picking the camera head up there about 7 feet deep. It's under dirt just before the sidewalk, and it's marked with a white X. Apart from that, the rest of the line's in good shape and functioning at this time.